Well, this has been a nice campground. Been here for like 2 straight days, and it's time to head out. Right, kitties? Hey, you, where you going? He's like, I'm out of here, yo. But if you want to know which one moves fastest, whoop, there it is. Put this in here, start up the engine, and this cat runs like crazy. Like, oh no, the end is nigh! Right, kitty cat? We're getting ready to go. And she's gone. All right, we made it down to Cobscook State Park. Here's some good hiking and whatnot down here. There's some camping as well. We're not going to camp here, but we'll see what the place has to offer. There's some maps, and there's a sign there to check in with a ranger. So welcome to Cobscook Bay. This is a nice little bay area, a little state park. It is $6 per person to come in, and there's some nature trails like this one, and then there's a lot of camping available, and you also have some day use hikes where you can go over and see some nice cliffs. Now the tidal changes in here, and we'll have a look at that when we get close to the ocean. The tide changes every 6 hours, 25 feet, which is about a foot of water change every 15 minutes. So you can actually sit down for an hour and actually watch the tide change. So, well, I don't know, we might have a chance to do some of that. We may not get a chance to. We'll just have to look when we get closer to the cliffs. But this is the nature trail just right outside of the park main entrance.
The Cobscook Bay State Park offered an amazing forested hike. There's this transitional forest between a deciduous and coniferous, giving us stream beds leading into the open ocean at Cobscook Bay, and some lichens, the likeness I have not seen before. Do you like that there? I also got a chance to hike a lot of this one with other fellow van dwellers. I pulled in about the same time another part-time couple was from Hudson Bay area. So Tyler and Patty, if you're watching, greetings. It was a lot of fun hiking with you guys on Cobscook. And we basically met up halfway through this trail, and we hiked to the rest of the park together. There's other amenities we'll talk about a little bit later on, but here's some nice photos of the woods on into the bay.
So far, the park here is totally awesome. I've actually been hanging out with other fellow van dwellers, so I'm not filming a whole ton other than pictures. But here you can see where the tide is a little bit lower. You can kind of see right here is where it's getting up to. And yeah, that's pretty high. So my guess is it's either the way up or the way down. We have a nice little island over here. There's probably some bald eagles nesting over there. There's some signs about bald eagles right behind me. Yeah, this place is really nice. I think the entrance fee is definitely worth it. Lots of potable water here, so I'm going to fill up all my water stores before I leave the park. Hey, I paid for the day use of the park, right? May as well. But anyway, it's a beautiful looking place, and definitely worth the scenery here. So this is actually just truly an amazing state park. Definitely worth the $6 entrance fee. There's showers over here. They're 25 cents. Yeah, so it cost me $6.25. We're going to top off all my water. There's tons of water stations all throughout the park. I'm going to use this one that's over here right by the showers. Then we're going to go take a shower because I haven't had one of those in I don't even know how long. Week, 2 weeks, who knows. But anyway, let's go ahead and fill up. I hope that actually goes somewhere.
Cobscook Bay was quite awesome. It was a great place for me to get in there, and actually going into the park, I'm like, man, I'm running a little low in water. Now, I can go about 2 weeks. So this is about 2 weeks in from when I left. Maybe a little less than 2 weeks. I knew my water was getting a little low, and I get in here, there's all these water faucets. I'm like, yeah, I paid an entry fee to come into the park. I can certainly use all the amenities. So I got a chance to fill up my water and take a shower, get a little bit rested, and then the rain started coming in, and I knew it was going to start raining. So I head on up from here, up around and to the town, I believe it's pronounced Callias. It's going to be the border town that goes right into Canada. And so right here where I'm parked at the river is actually Canada on the other side of this river. I wanted to sit here and work for the day. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Simply because we were so close to Canada, my internet kept pinging off of Canadian towers, and I was not getting internet because I was just too close to Canada. I had to come in a little bit, end up overnighting at the Walmart parking lot before heading on over to some more very, very awesome parks that we're going to see in the next couple videos. Cobscook Bay is definitely worth a stop. Feel free to do this when you're up there in Maine over by the ocean coast. We'll leave this video here for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Share this far and wide, and we'll see you a little bit further down the road.